Hello, 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 Valtopia. Hey, honey, what's going on? Hello, hello. Who are you biting? Who are you biting? Hi, everybody. It's Val Cripps, and it's Friday. It's about 2:20 Pacific Standard Time, honey. And it's a new moon. Do you feel it? I've been getting a lot of messages from everybody. I've been feeling it myself. And my kids were spazzing out this morning. So we always know that there's a cosmic event when everybody starts reaching out and going, what's going on? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the shifts coming through with the cosmos? What are you doing, K-Boss? What you doing? My puppy's like, what's going on? How is everybody? Say hello. I'm going to share this into my Celebrate group because they're waiting for me to come on. So I want to put this... Oops, my painting's coming down. If you're new to me, honey, I'm Val Cripps. I do energy guidance, mindset mentoring. Oh, my set is coming apart while I'm live. Bummer, my dog just jumped up and tilted it over. You're feeling it. Okay, good. Gina, can you do me a solid and share this into the Celebrate group? Because, hey, Leslie. Because I'm having issues here. All right, let me put this on Val Cripps and share into my free group, Valtopia. Thank you guys, those of you who have been joining yesterday after my live stream. I'm having some weird stuff when I try to share into my group and in anywhere, really. What is going on? It says, oh, I can start a watch party. All right, let's start a watch party. Let's do that into my group, Were you guys able to share it? Hey, Amber, how are you? Hey, Danielle. Thank you, Shelly. I just did this last week. And what I love about my new piece is, what do you want? Is there something that you need? We just went outside. I took him outside before I went live so that he felt like he got what he needed. But he's wanting to say hello. Look, you want to say hello? Want to say hello? Oh, you gotta go. I think he's got. Thank you, Gina. All right, so we're shared into the Celebrate. I'm gonna share into the Valtopia, and I'll share on my page, and then we'll get started. And it's not gonna be a long one, you guys, because I have an appointment at 3. Thank you, Gina. All right, and so there we go. Celebrate. I'm gonna share into the Valtopia. So, how are you guys feeling? What I've been hearing from everybody, and I felt it too, was some emotion coming up. A little bit inner child kind of vibes, you know what I'm saying? Just feeling sensitive and aware. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, if you see some of my paintings from a few months ago, I love those paintings, but everything was more compact and tight. And now you see, as I open up, my paintings are opening up. So I'm gonna be doing some more. I really need these big canvases because I love the space. And to feel the expanse of the canvas and to feel the paint spreading all over. Hello, everybody, welcome. So we're gonna do a new moon read for the whole collective. You're doing so good, I love to hear that. Yes, I do love to hear that. And I'll start a watch party on my page and then we'll be done. Oh my goodness, this Facebook keeps changing stuff. And new moon read. And we'll start that. All right, so thank you, everybody. Yes, Shelly broke up with a guy that doesn't deserve you. Yes, that is hard work to honor yourself and honor, you know, it's hard to let somebody go when we have cozy comforts with somebody. It's hard to let bad habits go. It's hard to be in the in-between when you've made those choices and you're not quite to the other side yet. But it's worth every minute of it. It's worth the difficulty. It's worth the challenge to come back to you and to honor yourself. Okay, boss is gonna cause a stink while I'm live. No, give me that. Give me that toy. K-Boss is as bad as my kids, making racket. Give me that. Give me that. Here it is, the culprit. Oh, and now my painting is going down. So I'm proud of you, Shelly. And you know, when we let something go that isn't right, aligned for us, we usually then enjoy what is aligned for us after we let it go. So it's not easy, but it's a good thing to do, to honor yourself. It's a beautiful thing. And, you know, if you are going through a lot of big changes and you want some beautiful community support, you can join my Celebrate group for only $88. And we're starting a fresh month on October 1st. So message me if you want to know about that, or check out yesterday's stream. There's a link on there, and I'll put a link on there on this one in a minute. So what I wanted to do was come on quickly and do a little reading, if my dog will let me. I mean, you know, somebody's trying to get all this, steal a show here. What do you want? I'm telling you guys, when I got this puppy, it's for my kids, and I love him, and he requires a lot of attention, right? So, all right, puppy, Mom is doing a reading. Go on. Boop, boop, boop. So I want to do a quick reading because I haven't done any cards yet today. I haven't done any reading. Go on, go get that. And it is a new moon energy, and there is some inner child stuff coming up. And we're going into a new month, and it's, you know, we've just come out of the equinox a week ago. And so let's see what's going on with the energies, and let's see what we feel and what's going on, and how we can surf the energies with focus and love and compassion and strength and baller it, you know what I'm saying? And when I say baller, what I mean by that is energy where you show up for yourself and where you ask for what you desire. Oh, he found it. Oh, he is so naughty. He found the toy that I just hid. And he's like, oh, I found the toy. I'm going to make some racket. Hi, everybody. Hey, Allison. Hi, Sherry. Yes, blessings for it all. Shelly says, thank you. It's not easy at all. Yes, to be with someone that's in alignment with me. Yeah, call it in. Call it in. Oh, my God. K-Boss is like, he is so naughty. He's like over there making some racket. So let's see what's in the cards. Let's see what's in the energy. I'm going to just do a full-on just a reading. I don't have any beautiful lecture for you today. A lecture. I had a steamy like delivery yesterday based on some client in my own business. And today I'm just rolling with it. I've been feeling some emotions coming up, and I've been feeling, hi Amanda, how are you? I've been feeling like both excited about what's coming, and I can feel the cords being cut. I can feel attachments that I've been working a long time to release still coming up for energy and attention. Do you guys feel that? Like maybe you've already done the work, like you've let someone go. Maybe it's been a few months even, and they're still popping up in your field. And there's a good chance they're thinking about you today too. We're all looking back and finding things that we can release and let go. So we had a whole bunch of people on, and now they've signed off. Hey, Heather. Hi, Danielle. Hi, everybody. So, all right, let's see what comes through. So let's just do a little grounding here and tune in to the heart center and connect into the whole collective for everyone that's watching this stream. Whether it's today, later on today, let me know you watch the playback. And let me know if you're new to my community. Hi, puppy. And let me know if you are here, and I will send you some love and think about you, and we'll connect in with you. So today I felt some energy from others that's in this area right here in the chest area. Hi, Heather. And so let's see what's coming up in the cards. Let's see if I see anything in my eye. I'm very distracted by my puppy here. Oh, yes. Yes, it is all about this. All right. So what? What? What you want, puppy? Kiboo. Kiboo. He's giving me a look. Yes, all the planetary energy can feel old entanglements releasing. Yeah, you can feel the cords being cut. That's what I'm feeling here in this energy. It's like a panic of losing something. You're not losing anything. If anything, you're losing stuff you don't want. So if you feel like something's going away from you, if you feel like there's like this detachment, it's okay. Let it fucking go, because if anything's meant to come back to you, it'll come back in a better energy when you just let go. Just say, okay, I surrender. I am not attached. Be and let be. I'm solid and grounded in my own sovereignty and being. I trust in my divine connection, and anything that is misaligned will be disconnected now, and now we can start fresh. If there's something you're letting go and you think that you're meant to still be in it, trust that as you up-level yourself and as you grow into your highest energy and being, that you will attract in a new relationship with that person or somebody that's more aligned to you. Releasing to make space. Exactly. Hi, Viviana. Yes, Di Maria. Hey, boo. All right, so look at this. Reflect on your journey. Reflect on your journey and rest and relaxation. So if you are feeling the urge and the push to do stuff, but you're not feeling inspired, you've got to get into your inspiration first. So let yourself meditate. Let yourself be in a state of being. Let yourself allow the inspiration to come through. Do not force what doesn't come from a place of creation and love, right? So there's going to be ups and downs to this journey. And that's life. That's the cycle of life. And when you're in the darkness, it's really important not to think, there we go, I just cleared that energy. Not to think that that's all there is. And it's so easy for us to forget our highest being and our love state and our abundant state when we're in a period of dark. And this kind of cosmic energy and releasing can feel dark, and it can feel like, oh my God, I'm going to be here forever. But you're not going to be there forever, and you will move through it. And you are where you are, and you get to shift, but you got to choose the shift. You got to stay aligned. And if you're not feeling that and you're really in a dark space, then sleep. Go to sleep and wake up tomorrow if you can. And if you're feeling amazing and you've let go, then be in that energy, and that will radiate out to those who aren't quite there yet. Maria says, taking time to be still and feel and be okay with it. That's huge. Can I tell you that, that is the key to creating more in your life. Not doing more, being more in a place of feeling safe, relaxed, present with yourself, and knowing what's coming through for you. Nobody else can understand to the depth that you can what you need to do. And it's great to get guidance and mentors, and they can steer you back to yourself, and especially remind you of who you are when you forget who you are. But ultimately, the truth of your inner knowing has to come from you, because it's your inner knowing, right? Hey, Donna, what up, love? Yes, we are the captains of our own ship. Shelly's excited to see organic veggie fruit seeds starting to sprout. I love that. I love that. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go into the diagnostic deck. Checking the time. And it's so good to see everybody popping on. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments from anybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, Kirsten. And you guys, we have a couple more days in the Celebrate group. A lot of you guys are on here. I love you so much. Thank you, Agnes. And if you want to join us in there, you can join. You can go to valtopia.com, and it's at the very top of the webpage. You can get a look at the sign-up sheet there. Turn this here, so I'm trying to have like a cool backdrop here. It was all set up perfectly, and then the dog knocked it over. So let's see what comes through here. And I like to do these collective reads because I'm starting to feel heart chakra. I can feel the collective. You can too, I'm sure. And when you see an oracle like me or someone giving a message, the group message, it lets you resonate with your own truth and see where you differ and what resonates and what doesn't. And it's a way to connect with you guys. Look at this. Pleasure, right? We were just talking about that. It's so good to tune into pleasure. So many of us have not lived so much pleasure in our life. And we're so used to being in a state of, or we're just getting used to being in a state of high vibration and peace and safety and connection to ourselves, that our mind wants to go back to the way it was because it's freaked out and thinks it can't stay. Do you ever have that feeling like the other shoe's gonna drop, or you're looking over your shoulder? Stop it. That's just gonna if you're looking over your shoulder, it's almost like you're inviting it in. So whatever you can do to relax and be in a state of pleasure and open up and relax will allow you to bring in the states of being that you haven't known yet, like bliss and peace and inner knowing and connection. So in this new moon, where we set intentions, everything that's coming up for you that you don't like, let it inform your journal of what you are calling in. If you're feeling like, oh, this is heavy, I don't like this, good, feel it and take a look at it and say, okay, I'm done with that. Let me call in what I do want. Yeah, look at this. We've got prudence and permission, which is about letting yourself expand beyond what rules you think you have. Hey, Lauren. And letting yourself feel permission to do what maybe you think you're not allowed to, but you're the one that decides what you're allowed to do. Yeah, monkey mind was running wild. And the body is key to all of this. Hi, Kirsty. You know, the body is so key because what energy we're holding on to in our body will create what's happening outside for us. And people get confused because it's not instant. And so you'll change your ways for a day, a week, a few months, and you'll get frustrated that you have to keep doing this stuff. And it's like, dude, you've been doing the other thing for years. You want to try for a couple months and get frustrated after a couple months when you've been doing this thing for years? You got to get yourself some time to adapt and shift. And that comes from the more you can move your body and express what was inside of you in your body out and allow a new thing to come in your energy, mind, thoughts, being, then the more that's going to be your reality and your experience. Kirsten said, yes, getting rid of the other shoe vibe really helped me shut up a lot of negativity. I love that, Kirsten. Viviana says, I've never been good about journals. I find them very difficult to maintain. I am more open to just sharing in a group via a post. Well, you can find whatever way works for you. I'm going to tell you, Viviana, and everyone, my clients who actually go do the work, and myself included, when we actually go in and answer the journal prompts and look at the questions and don't look for outside feedback, but look for your own feedback. And Donna will tell you she did not want to write in a journal when we first met. And she had pent up for years things inside of herself that needed to come out so she could shift into a better place. And we did some work in the reboot to release that. And, you know, that has allowed her to move through, and so many of my clients. Yeah, do the writing. It'll shift you so damn fast. The resistance to writing is a resistance to be still and quiet with yourself. If you find a resistance to be still and quiet, and it could be other things too. Some people had an experience where someone read their journal, or they don't want anybody to read their journal. It shouldn't be about anybody else. Especially like, you know, when we share in a group and get feedback, it's so good. But you're still looking for outside response to what really needs to be between you, yourself, and you, and God. You know, so I have a problem writing in my journal too. It's a daily process of connecting in. There are thought forms that happen in your mind. And if you can really get into a process of releasing what's in your mind, your monkey mind, and then asking yourself the questions that are guided from your highest being to bring you into your highest being on a daily process, it can really open up the flow of connection to your highest being. And if there's resistance to connect into the highest being, it's just because you're not used to it yet. You haven't learned how to do it yet. And, you know, none of us want to do something that feels awkward or uncomfortable, but we've got to do things that are uncomfortable and awkward to get to a new space. Everything is new at first. Yeah, you can do it however you want, you know. One of my mentors does hers all. I know a couple people that, there's one lady I know that just closes her eyes and types with her eyes closed. Hi, Carrie. They say that when you write, there's a connection integrating left and right side of your brain and then coming out through your hand. And so there's something to consider there. Donna says, just start by writing whatever thought is in your head. You will be so surprised where it flows to. Yeah, Donna was like, I'm not doing journal. When she first came, the next day she's like, I wrote 10 pages. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Dee Maria says, I haven't done it enough, but I experienced one major revelation that started with just writing around the flowers around me. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you just let yourself flow with it, and this is the kind of work that that I've been helping with meditation, guiding others to meditation, to journaling, to dancing, to moving your body, to getting fit. These are all different ways of getting to know and connect in with yourself. And to really see what's going on in there. Because if we don't take a look at how we feel emotionally, in your body, in your mind, in your being, in your thoughts. And one of the biggest things that happens when clients write is that when you write it out, this thing that's been kind of holding you hostage, you look at it and you're like, I don't believe that. But it was there inside of you, holding presence and guiding your experience. And until you took the time to write it out of you, you didn't even know that it was holding you hostage, right? Amber says, you just verified what I was already feeling, that I need to write, but I'm going to burn it after to release. Perfect. Donna was like, fuck that. I'm not journaling, but my higher self said otherwise. I love you, Donna. Smudging sages in the house is good to do too. Sure, smudging is awesome. It's not the same as writing in your journal. That's for sure, Shelly. That's a whole nother thing. Writing in your journal is like tuning into yourself, and saging is clear. Yeah, I burn a shit ton of sage all the time. Love it. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. Oh, you guys, I gotta log off. All right, so let me do one question card for you guys, or whatever, how many pop out. Oh, it is 2 cards. I love it. Why am I capable? Why am I capable? And why am I attractive? Why am I capable and why am I attractive? So take those questions into your journal. And, we've had a lot of journal prompts in the Celebrate group. And we've had a lot of shifts and some beautiful connection and support to go through this stuff when it's happening. So you can join for only $88. And I show up every day that I can. And we do a weekly hot seat and a weekly live stream. We're going to be implementing that in the beginning of October. Love you too, Donna. Repeat them. Why am I capable? And why am I attractive? Somebody can type them in the comments for me, maybe. And so join us. It's only $88. It's going to be a monthly subscription. It's my way of showing up more intimately with those of you who really want to do the work with me but aren't ready to invest at the one-to-one level, and to have a tight community of really powerful, loving, intuitive, gifted healers, creators, wonderful people, and to feel like you have a safe space to express all of you. I love for you to express your cosmic side, your creative side, your dark side, your light side, all of you. Thank you, Viviana. Yes, Shelly. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Di Maria. All right. So that's my message. I may pop on later to do some actual readings with you guys in the Celebrate group later on tonight. And I may not, because I too am avoiding my own journaling and I need to do my work today. I have some exciting stuff I'm writing in for my next program. And if you're watching this and you love my energy and you're looking for one-to-one support to really shift your life experience way beyond the places you get stuck, I have one spot left to work intimately and immersively with me. It's the only spot left till 2020, because I'm pretty much booked up. I only take very few clients this intensively one-to-one, because I really like to be with you daily. Most of my clients are working through some gnarly shit, so it does take some focused effort, and especially in the beginning of the 90-day program, to get through and do some deep clearing, some past life, inner child work, untangle energies, and get to know who you really are. Because most of us, before we do this work, are living through a lot of old perceptions, beliefs, and ideas that aren't us. And all the things that you think you can't do or you're supposed to do, you get to revisit in the work that you do with me on every level, mind, body, and spirit. And I've got this new program, if you see I'm glowing, for nutrition, and I'm sharing that with my clients, and I'm going to be making a program out of it. So if you're one of my one-to-ones, you can go through this cleanse and nutritional support with me, and it's going to be fucking rad. All right, so love yourselves, be kind to yourselves in this energy, be gentle with your kids. I know my kids were pretty worked up this morning, and even K-Boss was acting all funky yesterday. So be gentle with each other. If somebody around you that you love is out of sorts, take a deep breath, see their highest self, see your highest self, and work on this energy that's in the chest here. This feels like there needs to be some tapping or something. Hey, Ames. All right, enjoy the reading that I provided today. I love you, and please do reach out to work with me one-to-one. I'm ready to book in my next person. It's almost 2020. We have, what is it, October, November? We have 3 months, perfect for a 90-day client to start right now. And if you start today, then if you book in over this weekend, I will have a very special bonus for you. So I want you to tap on the energy. If you feel energy in your chest, I want you to tap, and I want you to ask, why don't I feel safe? And what am I not feeling safe about? Why do I not feel safe to be myself? What am I releasing? What do I feel attached? Where am I cutting cords? The cords are being cut because they're not good for me. So don't hold on to it. Let it go. Okay? So much love to you guys. Own your frequency, supernovas. There's nobody like you. See you next time.